Well, hello again and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday, sweetheart.
Thank you, love. And to you too.
Aren't you lucky on a Tuesday? You get Michelle here with you on the morning.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. What people would most like to see is this.
No way, no way.
They get enough of me. More Michelle. Always good, as we all know, right?
No,
right?
no.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Good morning, love. I was just, watching you prepare, and it's just so amazing all the things that you do and what it takes to run this show, and it's very impressive.
Not really. I just gotta throw things together and just wing it every single day.
All the buttons you have to push.
Yeah.
Or things you have to select.
There's like 3 of them and they're giant. I like to mash them with my hand, basically. But you do what you do this early in the morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this early in the morning. Appreciate you being here. Good morning, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Good to see you here with us this morning. I appreciate you being here with us.
For sure.
Thank you, Marianne. Glad you appreciate the effort. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. So how are you doing today? It is Tuesday, July 29th. 2025. Welcome to it. Welcome to another day. We're one day closer to the weekend. You got through your Monday, even if it was very, very Monday. You're through it. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow we're over the hump. Weekend will be here before you know it, right?
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Boy, are we looking forward to this weekend? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, good morning, Laquan. I see you over on Instagram. I can't bring your comment up. I apologize, but good morning to you.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us over there on Instagram. Thank you for joining us. Always on our journey of positivity, just trying to share some smiles and get your day started the best way possible. So what are we talking about on this day? Again, it is July 29th. Well, it's been 1 year. Hard to believe it's been 1 year. But yes, 1 year ago on this day, the first ever Hyperion morning took place. Look at that guy. Boy, he did not know what he was in for. I was watching, just trying to get this photo to put up this morning. I was watching a little of that video. Not that I'm good now, but oh boy, I was completely lost then. And I would say silly things like, this show is going to be like a 5-10 minute show every day. Just like I said about our podcast, it's going to be about a 30-minute podcast every day. And then we just recently did a nearly 2-hour podcast. So, but yeah, it's been a year. It's been a year. Thank you, Marianne.
Happy anniversary.
It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been a year and things have changed, evolved a little bit with the show. Michelle is joining us now more often, which is amazing and fantastic.
Wow,
but for 300 plus episodes, I think, of doing this in the morning over the last year.
Wow, yeah.
With some bumps in the road due to illness and vacations and some other fun things. But it's been good and really enjoying doing it so far.
Yeah, got another happy anniversary.
Thank you, Laquan. Appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. And again, thanks to everybody who's ever watched this silly little show that I like to do most mornings and now more often with Michelle, which is amazing and makes it even that much better. What else is going on? Let's get away from that. Let's get on to some more important things like this yesterday. I don't know if you saw this, but I talked about it in yesterday's show, how Disney released a look at the puppets that are coming to the Disney Destiny for their Hercules show. Well, they also yesterday showed us a little bit of a concept art of how those puppets are going to be put into play for kind of that final battle on that Hercules show. And it looks spectacular. And I know it's concept art, but we've seen what these Disney shows. Whoops, that's not the right screen. There we go. 1 year in. It's okay, get the screens right. We've seen what the puppetry in some of these shows and how they've turned out on this. And this looks like it's going to be the next level. Amazing once this show debuts later this year.
Yeah, so excited for it and so excited. It seems like they really are doing so much more with these shows on the cruise ships. I mean, they were great before. And like you said, next level is a great way to describe how they're approaching, whether it's sets, costumes, puppetry. It's just so exciting.
Can't wait to experience the show for ourselves. And we still, unless we find something in the middle where we can book it at a good price, at a good time for us. We have a lot of stuff going on. I doubt that's going to happen, but We will be on board her in late June, early July of next year. So almost a year away till we're aboard the Destiny. But for anybody who's booked aboard her over the next several months, when she debuts, I think it's November that she's debuting.
November
She should be
20th.
sailing out any day now and getting ready to start, doing trials and making her run over here from Germany. But yeah, excited for everybody who gets a chance to sail aboard her.
Yeah. Like I said, the more I've delved into this ship and what it's done with the theming of heroes and villains, it's so impressive and it's so fun sounding.
Yeah. Can't wait to check her out. Apparently the cast of this show, not surprising, they're in rehearsals right now. They showed a little video of that on Disney Parks blog as well. They're in Toronto where their rehearsal studio is all the time. And then they'll be heading over to Germany once the ship floats out and be, rehearsing on their stage and helping getting everything set up and everything for that show.
Getting their sea legs.
Yes. Amazing. Can't wait. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, this is something Michelle has already put on this morning. It is National Lipstick Day. So Michelle, of course, a big fan
Dior.
of lipstick.
Yes.
She is a huge fan. Is it Dior? Dior is your brand.
Dior is my brand.
Dior is your brand.
I got my sister hooked on it more recently, and
there you go. So if you love your lipstick today, today's your day. Today's your day. Although here in Florida, be sure if you're carrying your lipstick with you, you may want to pack it in something. It's going to be hot today. You don't want your lipstick melting all over your purse, over the back seat of your car, whatever, in the center, wherever you might have your lipstick, because today in Florida, it's going to be pushing the mid 110s today. Feels like temperatures up and around 100 actual temperatures. Feels like in the low to mid 110s today. Everybody be careful out there if you're going to the parks today. It is crazy hot today.
For sure. And it's good advice about the lipstick. I've had some less expensive brands, and I'd go to put it on in really hot days, and it went poof. Lipstick,
it's launched.
Lipstick gone.
Well, I don't even wear lipstick often. And I didn't know that,
let me teach you.
Maybe if you see my lips a little more prominently tomorrow, you'll know we celebrated in the best way possible. Yes. Let's move on from that.
Sorry.
Quickly. What else are we talking about? Well, today is International Tiger Day. And so great place to go see tigers, of course, Disney's Animal Kingdom Park for sure. Right. Great tigers out there. There was a baby tiger just born earlier this year. I haven't seen that tiger yet. I'm sure it's not so much a baby anymore because we first saw pictures of it, I think, in January of this year.
Right.
I haven't seen it recently, but I don't know. It's probably, that may be it for all I know. As fast as these things grow up. But yeah, that's a great place to see the tigers, of course, other locations as well. And of course, you can celebrate with your favorite Disney tigers, like, of course, Raja from Aladdin, or Shere Khan from Jungle Book. And I don't think he's really a tiger. He's really a Tigger. But Tigger.
He's the only one.
He is the only one. He's kind of a tiger. He's tiger-ish. He's a Tigger. Celebrate. Speaking of that, today's the day. We have to remember. It's Run Disney Race Registration Day for Springtime Surprise Day, and they have that Winnie the Pooh and Tigger race that we want to sign up for today. So I guess maybe it's a good luck omen that Tigger is National Tiger Day or International Tigger Day today, hoping that we get a spot in that race.
Hopefully.
It's always crazy trying to get a Run Disney race booked for sure, even though we've been mostly successful throughout time. So get out, celebrate the Tigers, or like I said, it's going to be hot today. Stay in and watch some of these amazing movies that have some great Disney tigers.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And if you get a chance, if you can't go to Disney's Animal Kingdom Park, your local zoo, or
of course, absolutely great local zoos, and if you live in San Diego, man, one of the best. We love the San Diego Zoo and the Safari Park as well, for sure. This is also, I don't know if you're a fan of this. I don't think we're huge fans of it, but there are restaurants based on it, so there must be a ton of fans out there. It is National Chicken Wing Day today. I'm not a huge chicken wing person, but it's a lot of effort for
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
to get a little bit of meat. I'll take the drumettes more than the actual end parts of the wing, a little bit more. And I'm okay with the buffalo spice, but it's not my hugest thing, especially
Mhm.
some of the crazy hot wings where it's just that's all you get is heat. Not so much my thing, but I'm okay with a sweeter wing or a barbecue wing or
Right.
whatever. But I'm just in general, wings are too much effort for me for what you get. I don't know what you think, sweetheart.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's the issue of the effort, or being, me and my
Is it a mess?
yeah, messy fingers and things like that. But I've certainly appreciated a lot over time and enjoyed it. And I would think that maybe some specials are going on today at
Oh
some
yeah, yeah.
places.
Look around. If you're a fan of wings, they do have them going on. So check
Yeah,
out your local wing shop.
establishment.
There's many of them. You know them all. And see if they have any deals today. If you love your wings, again,
And
I'm
enjoy.
okay with them somewhat. It's just
Mhm.
not my. I'm not searching them out, and that's just me personally. But if you love them, today's your day. Here is something that I know Michelle loves and I love. It is also National Lasagna Day today, and Garfield loves lasagna as
That's
well,
true.
as we well know. This is something that layered pasta. Like if I'm in an Italian restaurant and they have lasagna on the menu, there's a fair chance I'm ordering it because
Mhm.
I love a good lasagna.
Me too, and Scott as well. I think my favorite lasagna, though, is actually the one that you make without pasta, that you use eggplant. That is so delicious.
Yeah, I do make a vegetarian
It's
lasagna that I
awesome.
replace, and gluten-free, obviously,
Mhm.
replacing the noodles with strips of roasted eggplant.
Yeah, you
Yes.
did that for an event one time, right? Isn't that how you started that?
I have. Well, for that event, it may have been our first wedding we ever did. We did a regular lasagna
Mhm.
that had noodles, and then we did a gluten-free, which was the vegetarian, with the eggplant strips. You
Right.
have to slice them fine and roast them, and I usually baste them with a little bit of balsamic
Mhm.
vinegar, so it gives them a little extra pop of flavor. Really good,
Yummy.
really good. But yeah,
Yeah.
I love lasagna. I do love lasagna, and I don't know if we'll have lasagna today, but it would make sense. I think there's something in the fridge that we could
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah. We have a Costco.
It's not my lasagna; it's a Costco
Nah,
lasagna.
it's one of those, when we were shopping and Scott was with me, he saw it and was like, "Okay, have to have this." I'm like, "All right."
Lasagna is one of Scott's
Yes.
favorite things. Yeah. I think he's got three favorite things: pizza, chicken burgers, which is basically a chicken sandwich. He calls them chicken burgers, and lasagna. Like if like those could be his three rotating every
Yes.
dinner, he'd be like a happy camper. Maybe throw some macaroni and cheese in there.
Right,
He'd be
right.
all about it. Those are his meals right there, for sure. So
That's
yeah,
funny.
if you love your lasagna today, I don't know if there are any deals for lasagna today, but hey, you never know. Check in your local Italian place. Either way, it's a day for good lasagna. Wow, the slide did not turn out the way I wanted it to. So we'll just get past that. It is birthdays today. So happy birthday to these people. Unfortunately, the screen will not show up because the slide did not turn out how I wanted it to. But 1 year in, still making mistakes. Happy birthday to Geddy Lee, the lead singer of one of my favorite bands. I know you love it too,
Mhm,
Rush.
mhm.
He's also the bassist, keyboardist, and a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer for being on Rush. He turns 72 today, born this day in 1953. Three of these people, by the way, born on this day in 1953.
Wow.
Another one of our favorites, Tim Gunn. He
Mm.
turned 72 today, born on this day in 1953. He was on the faculty for the Parsons School of Design, but you probably know him. He was also worked for Liz Claiborne.
Mhm.
You probably know him best if you watch Project Runway like we did, and we
Yeah.
loved him as the mentor on
Best.
Project Runway. Project Runway is getting set to come back very soon, and we were pretty saddened to hear that he is not part of the
Mhm.
new reboot of Project Runway that's coming out on Disney Plus, Hulu,
Right.
Freeform here very soon. But still, he was so great on that show.
Oh, amazing. Brilliant mind and just so warm and wonderful
Mhm.
person. Yeah.
Yep. By the way, he does have Disney ties. He played a character called Bailiwick, who was the castle steward in Sophia the First. He was the
Oh,
voice of that
wow.
character. So yeah, he does have some Disney ties,
Nice.
but just loved him on Project Runway. And again, sad he's not going to be in the new season, but
Yeah.
that's okay. We'll probably watch anyway, and then we'll see if we feel like we're missing him. We'll move on. We'll move on. Anyway, happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to great documentarian Ken Burns,
Oh, wow.
also born in today in 1953. He turned 72 today as well. Of course, all his great documentaries, mostly PBS documentaries, the Civil War, baseball, you name it. He's been Academy Award nominated a couple times. He's won several Emmy Awards for those great documentaries. Love the baseball one. Fantastic, good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Happy birthday to a great country singer. Martina McBride turns 59 today, born on this day in 1966. She sold over 14 million albums during her career, and she's been named by the Country Music Association as the Female Vocalist of the Year 4 times.
Wow.
4 times. Yeah, pretty
Impressive.
incredible. What a career. She's become a crossover hit. Happy birthday, Martina McBride. And finally, another one of our favorites. Happy birthday to Wesley Crusher from Star Trek The Next Generation. Yes, Will Wheaton turns 53 today.
Wow.
That's Will Wheaton, 53. Born on this day in 1972. His career goes back to, Stand By Me, he was great in that movie, playing Gordy LaChance. Wesley Crusher in Star Trek The Next Generation, as I mentioned. And then, of course, the recurring character as himself on Big Bang Theory,
Yes.
he was always great every time as Sheldon's nemesis in that. He's been great and made many other appearances in shows and movies and other things. Usually, a lot of times, is a cameo as himself.
Right. Yeah, and it's fun to watch him, kind of like laugh at himself in the sense of that character and everything. But he's cool.
He is cool. So happy birthday to all of them. And if it's your birthday, a very happy birthday to you. And happy birthday, Rob. You're not watching, but happy birthday, Rob. Formerly the Jedi Temple Archives podcast.
Yeah.
Shameless self-promotion time. Our new video of our version of our last episode, our Hyperion Hamilton extravaganza, is up now. It is up as of this morning. It should be live for you if you subscribe, if you've liked and subscribed to the YouTube channel, which if you haven't, why not? Get on, do it. It is available for you. All these amazing people here, not you kind of take me out of that photo. All the other rest of the people who are amazing in this joined us. Keenan and Rachel from Kingdom and Beyond Travel, Frank and Jen from Theme Park Thursday with Dillo's Diz. They joined us all to talk about our favorite musical, kind of to cap off our hashtag Year of Lynn, just talking about what an amazing show on its 10-year anniversary on Broadway and its 5-year anniversary on Disney Plus.
Yeah, and they bring up some great perspective, as I said in the past. And you did an amazing job having that many people on all together and giving comments throughout that show. You great moderator.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but it was fun. It was definitely
you
fun.
Don't want to miss it.
Yeah, check it out and take your time with it. It's a 2-hour movie to watch. The whole episode is 2 hours. This is like an hour and a half.
Right.
So it's still basically a movie. So
take
it in pieces.
This is the video of the main topic, right? Not the whole.
Yeah. So the whole thing is available not as a video version. This is always the case with our episodes. So with our episodes always on YouTube, they get released almost like a podcast version. So you can get the entire thing, including before our main topic, our pre-show. We call it the wrap-around. The pre-start where we do our favorite thing of the week and so forth, kind of get you started. And then like our Disney stories of the week when we were doing our Year of Lynn, that in our tips. That's all included in that, but there's no video version of that. That comes out every week. As soon as the episode drops, it gets dropped on YouTube as well. And then a few days later, when we actually do record it video-wise, I will put out the video version of that episode. So you have that if you want to see this face again. You definitely want to see this face, but if you want to see this face again, you can watch it. Some people like the video versions a little bit better, and we appreciate you for doing that.
No matter how you listen or watch or whatever.
Yeah, but we however you take this podcast in mornings, anything, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, going long as we tend to do. Remember when I said this was going to be a 5-10 minute show? We're pushing 20 minutes now, so let's get out of here. Everybody, have a fantastic Tuesday. You're going to get through it. Tomorrow we're over the hump, and the weekend will be here before you know it. And as I like to say every single day, please, please, please keep on sharing that kindness. keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back, maybe Michelle as well, with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. ish, to do those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.